Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we're looking at a blue ink, apparently, from Lamy. Lamy Pink Cliff. This is one of their newest inks. And I'm all out. So that's all I got left. Today's pen we'll be using the Lamy Vista with a Lamy fine nib. Here is our ink of the day. A dark blue ink, which is nice for office settings. So if you're looking for like a nice office setting ink, this might be the one. Alright, here's our ink swatch. Hi Bumblebee, how are you doing today? Pink Cliff, I know, it's so weird. You would think that it would be pink, but no, it's some sort of blue. Okay, let's do the water resistance test to see if this ink has any water resistance. Oh, I hear a bunch of coppers out there. Uh-oh, they're really into it. Oh, they're coming around the bend. I can hear them. Ooh, woo! Can you hear them? What did something? What did you do? I didn't do nothing, I swear. I'm innocent. Alright, there's our ink. It does have a little bit of water resistance. I don't know, I might consider using this on the outside of an envelope. It does have a little bit of water resistance. Alright, and here's our toilet paper chromatography. It's definitely got some like black in there, and even some like dark blurple, and then some light turquoise in it. That's very nice. Alright, let's do some... Uh-oh, the fire department's coming in now. Somebody's in trouble. Happy Independence Day, everyone. I'm so glad I'm not a doctor anymore. One of my least favorite days in the whole world to work is the 4th of July. 4th of July and New Year's are the worst days because everybody's like, ooh, let's play with some fireworks. Let's burn our house down. Folks, don't play with fire. Just don't. It's uncontrollable. And they're like, oh, it's totally controllable. No, it's not. You're going to burn your fingers off, you're going to light yourself on fire, and that'll be the end. Alright, let's do some paper review. This is Nemosine 80 GSM. A little bit of wiggle. Ooh, bleeding and ghosting. If you want to see fireworks, go to Disneyland. Or go to near Disneyland. They're free. Rhodium dot pad 80 GSM. It's got a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, and no ghosting. Or find like a local place that has fireworks for free. This is the JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. I see a little feather right there. Minimal ghosting. This is a Pen and Gear Heavyweight Notebook Paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Water. Okay. This is Oxford notebook paper. I don't see any sheen. Maybe just a tiny bit of pink sheen. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Pelican Hub notepad. It's got a little bit of shading, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, and ghosting. Alright, this is Archer and Olive, 160 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of shading, a little bit of speckling, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Cosmo Airlight 75 GSM. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding. Little bit of bleeding right there. Barely any ghosting. Alright, this is Midori MD paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. And 68 GSM Tomoe River. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And Leuchtturm 1917 plain paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. Since this is definitely a blue ink, we're going to look in the blue department. This might be in the blue-gray department or in the blue-black department. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Bump up the lights. Well, first of all, let's just flip through really quick. Okay, there might be one or two in here. Arctic Blast seems kind of dark, but more lighter. This Blue Blonnet's kind of dark, but not dark as. Not dark enough. Color vs. Ham is closer, but still not as dark. Noodler's Navy is kind of dark. Okay, let's try a different blue. Let's go with the blue-black department. Icing out the Alex is kind of close. Blue velvet cake is kind of close. Diamond Herbert is kind of close. Silent Night is darker. Denim is pretty close. Stargazer is kind of close. Upon a Star is kind of close. Button Pen Revolution Blue Black is kind of close. Deep Dark Blue is kind of close. Hell's Bells is kind of close. Diatramentus Dark Blue is kind of close. Midnight Blue is kind of close. Even Tsukiyo is kind of close. Blue Black is darker. Riviere de la Lune is kind of close. And that's it. Take a peek at the gray blues. See if any of these are anywhere near it. This Diatramentus Ferdinand von Zeppen is kind of close. Blue number 232 is kind of close. Scribes Ink Real Dark Blue is a little grayer. And that's it. Alright, well, what did you guys think about today's review? You guys thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what your thoughts of this ink are in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Don't forget to check out the links in the doobly-doo for discounts. And everybody out there, have a happy 4th of July, Independence Day. Whatever you celebrate, have a hot dog for me. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.